Alright, it is September 5th, 2014, and the stream is online. So, the stream is obviously black at the moment because I'm not playing Dota 2, and I just intend to address something really, really briefly before I head out here. And then, I'm not going to be playing Dota here, I'm doing this mostly for VOD purposes. I don't expect there to be many live viewers. Anyways, recently I made the commitment to stream for like 5 days in a row. It was my intention to sort of become much more serious about streaming and stream with an actual schedule and like actually commit to doing streaming. But I think that was a mistake because I'm not in a position where I can actually fully commit to that, which I now realize. And I think that ultimately when I do something like that, it just ends up making me look like kind of a fucking asshole, because it's like I make the commitment to eventually do a Wraith King cosplay and to like stream for 5 days in a row with a consistent schedule, and I'm not able to deliver upon it like in my current living situation and such. But there's going to be like another leave of absence where I don't stream for a short period of time. I don't know how long that's going to be, like maybe a couple weeks, maybe a few months. Most likely a couple of days or a couple of weeks. And then when I come back, I'm going to come back at it with like full force, like streaming every day with a consistent schedule. But either way, I've made it a point to not really involve my real life issues and shit like that with the stream. And I kind of want to keep it that way because I see, like, I mean, I haven't brought my real life shit into the stream so far, and I'm gonna like, I see no reason to now, especially considering that all of the shit is gonna like end up blowing over a couple of months from now when I'm streaming consistently. I think that people will forget, but I do think it's important to bring this up and just say like, apologize for not being able to deliver upon commitments like that, because that way I don't seem like a flaky fucking asshole or whatever for saying that I'm gonna stream at certain times, certain days, and then not being able to do it. But again, I don't want to go hugely into detail with my real life situation. Everything is actually okay, and if anything, it's better now than it has been for like a really, really long time. And I should be living in a different area on my own, in a situation, in a place where I can basically stream. But don't worry, there's like I'm scared about what's going on, what happened, oh shit. No, don't worry. It's actually really good. Like everything is actually perfectly fine, and it's better than it has been. I mean, I'm sure that when people hear things like, they hear somebody barging in, and then you hear something like, oh, what does that smell, or something like that, people are like, oh no, is Barney's daddy coming to beat him, or something like that, which is like, it's really not the case. But this is definitely not an environment where I can stream consistently with any kind of schedule or any kind of quality of content. But either way, I think that for the past like 2.5 or even 3 years, I've been really, really inconsistent about my scheduling, and I've been really, really like, I mean, it comes off as me being really flaky, but again, I won't go into huge details. But you alright and everything? Or maybe not. Yeah, just anxious and excited. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty anxious and excited to be like moving forward with my life and shit like that. But I just wanted to briefly address why I'm not going to be here for like a couple weeks or a month, because I mentioned before that I would say when I did this, and people are like, like people subscribed the other day, and I don't want people to feel like I'm coming once every month to like fuck them out of their like their subscriber Twitch money Jew dollars or whatever, because that's not the case. And I have a complete intention to deliver upon the Wraith King stream, as well as like streaming for 5 days in a row with a consistent schedule or some kind of 24-hour stream sometime in the next few months. But either way, I just wanted to do this for VOD purposes. This has kind of ran on a long time to be like the point of almost rambling, but the point is I'm going to be gone for a little bit, and then when I come back, I'm going to be coming back and going hard with it. But either way, there's like nothing to really worry about, and this isn't like a depressed, like mopey, like, oh, everything is terrible, I need your help, guys, or anything like that. I'm just letting you guys know like what's going on, and again, keeping my personal life and shit like that out of it. But everything is going well, and I should be in a pretty nice situation pretty soon, which will let me pursue streaming and such, and video games, and everything that I want to do to the fullest extent. But again, I just wanted to apologize for saying that I was going to stream for 5 days in a row and then not being able to do it, and just let you guys know that, again, I have the full intention upon delivering that as well as the Wraith King cosplay down the line. But there's probably going to be a couple weeks, maybe a month or two, where I get settled into my new place and shit like that. Anyways, love you guys, etc., etc. Goodbye.